The FBI director, James Comey, says that the Bureau is having a really difficult time hiring programmers to deal with hackers and cybersecurity. And part of the reason why is because the FBI has a very harsh policy, a very strict policy against smoking marijuana. In fact, if you want to work for the FBI, you can't have smoked marijuana in the past 3 years. So that's an issue because according to Mr. Comey, people want to smoke marijuana on the way to their interviews, and these programmers are not, staying away from the pot. So let me give you his exact quote. He says, "I have to hire a great workforce to compete with those cyber criminals, and some of these kids want to smoke weed on the way to the interview." Now, he actually needs to fill 2,000 jobs. So by the way, if you're looking for a job, FBI is hiring 2,000 people.
Put down the blunt.
Yeah, and especially if you're a programmer or a hacker. So what do you guys think about this situation? I mean, he's basically saying that we need to have looser policies when it comes to marijuana.
I think it makes sense. Even the NFL is starting to talk about doing that. I mean, think about the actual job that you're going to be sitting there. You're going to be dealing with cybersecurity and things like that. What does a pothead want to do? He wants to sit around his computer all day long. Mm-hmm. All the potheads I know in college are doing that. It seems like they're perfectly suited for the job. It has nothing to do with their performance. You don't care if your hacking division is going out and getting wasted on the weekends. What do you care if they smoke occasionally? It doesn't matter.
I actually think it does have something to do with their performance. If the bad guys are going to have these really brilliant hackers, well, you know what? If you're smoking some pot and writing code, you might think of something that's a little outside the box, and the FBI needs people that are outside the box. You don't need people that necessarily smoke a pot 24 hours a day.
Yeah, look, I don't know one way or another. I know what it does to me, and for me, there's no way in hell I'm going to do something productive if I'm going to smoke pot. I'm just keeping it real, but there are people who have built tolerance toward it. There are people who get impacted by it in different ways. Obviously, it depends on the kind of strain you're smoking. Is it sativa? Is it indica? Whatever. I mean,
you know a lot about this for Grandma.
I do know a lot about this. See, I know a lot about the pot.
And also, so what you're talking about there is probably what he would say about, I'm worried about the effect it'll have on their performance. Mm-hmm. Well, here's what you can do. If they don't perform well, you can fire them in the same way that you could if they weren't performing well because they sucked at their job, or they were always late, or they were drunk, or they didn't dress to code. Like, you can fire them. Mm-hmm. It's not like if you let in a pothead, it's France, they have the job for the rest of their life. It's a stupid argument based in fear about the effect of pot.